frightening reality.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Insight. Today we're going to go over who's Darth Tenebrous and his other apprentice, Darth Venomous. This is part 2 of the series on the Darth Plagueis novel. If you've not read the Darth Plagueis novel, I highly recommend to read it. It's a very good book and it's very enjoyable. So someone as myself who doesn't like reading that much, also because I'm still in school, I really like this book. It was actually my favorite book of all time. Anyways, last video I went over Darth Plagueis' backstory and how he became Darth Tenebrous' apprentice. But now, for this video, we're going to go on a deep analysis of who's Darth Tenebrous really and his other apprentice, Darth Venomous. So hit that like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and go back and watch that Plagueis video if you already haven't, and then come back to watch this one. Anyways, let's begin. Before Darth Plagueis unlocked the secrets of life and death, there was Darth Tenebrous, a Sith unlike many before him, a brilliant mind hidden behind a cold mask. But here's the part most people don't know about him. He didn't just train Plagueis, he secretly trained another Sith, a second apprentice meant to take Plagueis' place. This is the dark twisted legacy of Darth Tenebrous, and the Sith he hoped would replace his own heir. Darth Tenebrous was a Bith, the same species of the Cantina Band we see in Star Wars A New Hope. Tenebrous was a Sith Lord who operated under the name Rugus Gnome, a brilliant starship designer in the public eye, but a Sith mastermind behind the scenes. He was obsessed with two things, control and legacy. Unlike many Sith before him, Tenebrous didn't just focus on brute strength or military conquest. He believed in science, long-term planning, and most importantly, midi-chlorians. Tenebrous even experimented with creating a virus designed to sever a Jedi's connection to the Force by attacking their midi-chlorians. It did not succeed, but the fact he even attempted such a thing shows how far he was willing to reshape the Force itself. Tenebrous didn't see the Force as something mystical. He saw it as a system, something that could be predicted, calculated, and manipulated through science. His Bith intellect allowed him to model the future. Using complex equations, he could quite literally forecast Sith victory over the Jedi, predicting exact probabilities and timelines. That's how obsessed he was with controlling the outcome, the grand plan. In terms of power, he mastered Force speed, lightning, and advanced telekinesis. He could shield himself from cave-ins, move faster than the eye could follow, and his lightsaber skills were precise and efficient. He was cold, brutal, and incredibly dangerous, but his greatest weapon was his mind. But there is a second, Darth Venomous, another Bith secretly trained alongside Plagueis, breaking the rule of two. Venomous acted as Tenebrous' insurance policy, stepping through as a physician persona after Tenebrous' death in 67 BBY, which we'll get into later for another video. Venomous confronted Plagueis on Sujan. Trained in Plagueis' own style, he matched him blow for blow, landing a nick at his neck. Venomous concealed his dark side presence until mid-duel and floated mid-air using telekinesis to gain advantage. Ultimately, he was defeated by Plagueis, and rather than killing him, Plagueis preserved Venomous in stasis, using him as a midi-chlorian test subject for decades. By 42 BBY, Venomous had endured cycles of death and resurrection, all in the presence of Darth Sidious, Plagueis, and his droid 114D, going through countless tests until his system finally failed. This was the end of the weakened Darth Venomous. But Darth Tenebrous' legacy did not die with him. It was passed on. Plagueis mastered midi-chlorian manipulation and passed the chain on to Sidious. But before all this happened, one of the first things to actually occur in the Darth Plagueis novel is how Darth Tenebrous died. So stay tuned for part 3, which will be a short video, but it will be a deep analysis and quote for quote from the Darth Plagueis novel on how Darth Tenebrous died, leading Plagueis on the path to become the all-powerful and wise Darth Plagueis. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. See you next time on Star Wars Insight. And remember, the Force will be with you always.